The collapse of Shivaji Maharaj statue, this particular instance, has certainly not gone down well within the people of Maharashtra. Though it's an unfortunate incident, but certainly it has created the controversy. Uh, let's give a background or some kind of information to about this particular statue. This statue was basically unveiled by PM Narendra Modi last year in December when he had come to Malvan at Rajkot Fort. He has unveiled that statue. This was a 23 feet statue, and the statue was made or created by an artist called Jaideep Apte. Now, why it has created a controversy? Because first, Shivaji Maharaj is an emotional issue for all Maharashtrians. Uh, people in Maharashtra worship Shivaji Maharaj. He was not just a king; he is being worshipped today also for his various works and the courage he has shown against the Mughals. Second thing, now the opposition has started putting blame on the state government. When this statue was collapsed, they held state government responsible for this particular incident. We saw the Vaibhav Naik, the local MLA of Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray camp. He went to PWD department and vandalized the PWD department. The PWD has filed an FIR. The PWD officer has filed an FIR against two people. One of them is Jaideep Apte, who's an artist, and another was a consultant who was appointed to look after this entire project. But Maharashtra government somewhere came up with a statement where the Eknath Shinde clearly said that this particular statue was created by Navy. The design was finalized by Navy, and Maharashtra government has no role into this entire issue. But opposition has raised several questions. The first question is they have linked they have linked Maharashtra government into this because this particular artist is from Thane. Jaideep Apte is from Thane, and Maharashtra CM himself comes from the Thane city. So that's why the opposition in Maharashtra is linking or having that link of Thane city or Thane district, and that's why they have questioned that who basically gave him this contract. While giving the contract, whether his experience was checked, whether he has got a relevant experience or not. Also the opposition in Maharashtra has raised the question over the timeline, or we can say the time frame, because while creating such a statue, it usually takes 3 to 4 years, but this statue was made within say 6 to 7 months. So certainly they have raised a question over this particular time frame also of making of this particular statue. Somewhere the Maratha community in Maharashtra is really not happy because as I told you that Shivaji Maharaj was not just a king; he is being worshipped today also for the various works which he did for the people of Maharashtra then, and also people follow his principles now. So, Maratha community is certainly not happy, and this is not a good news for the Mahayuti government, because Mahayuti government had already seen the debacle in Lok Sabha where Maratha versus we can say OBC fight was seen, and Maratha community or Maratha leaders or the Maratha voters voted against the BJP and its alliance partner. But this time, Mahayuti wants to change this entire thing. They want to change the entire narrative, and that's why they are trying their level best to convince the Maratha community to get closer to the Maratha community. But after this instance, it looks that the Mahayuti government will be having a hard time to convince them. Maharashtra government, especially I'll say the Maharashtra CM basically told media that when he had word with the local collector said that when the statue initially got damaged yesterday, or initially when the damage happened, it was wind speed which basically caused that damage. It was 40 to 50 kilometers wind was flowing from Malvan beach, and that basically led to this damage and further this collapse. But the opposition has raised the question that if this statue could not bear that kind of a wind, then they have raised the question over the quality of the statue, and also they have raised the question that who was looking after or who was doing the quality checks while this statue was getting erected at that particular place. So certainly this particular unfortunate instance have got into the controversy, and now Maharashtra government has a lot to explain, lot to answer, and it is clear that the Eknath Shinde led government is right now on the back foot.